Palace at Owsley County High School in Boonville, Kentucky, where tonight it is going to be game number 2 of the doubleheader between Breathitt County and Owsley County, and the Breathitt County Lady Bobcats won the first one of 2. In the girls' matchup over Owsley County, 61-37. Also tonight, Hazard wins over Knott County Central and Hindman in girls' action, 63-45. So therefore, tomorrow, or rather Friday night, I should say, it is going to be Hazard and Breathitt County girls in the girls semifinals at 6 o'clock from June Buchanan up at the passes in Knott County. And we'll have that game for you live right here on 103.7 WCBJ The Wolf on Friday night, and also simulcasting live on our sister station, WKCB 107.1 The Killer Bee in Hindman. Good evening, everybody. My name is Tyler Wolf. Stay tuned. Game number 2 coming up between Breathitt County and Owsley County. Boys action, second round of the 14th Region All-A tournament here. And the officials in the boys matchup tonight will feature Mike Melton, Chris Ambergy, along with Jake King. That is your officials in tonight's matchup here between Breathitt County and Owsley County. And let's go ahead and give you the starting lineups for the Breathitt County Bobcats first. For them tonight will be number 1, Austin McInnes. Also, number 23, Danny Cayeton will start tonight for the Bobcats. Also, number 35, Jagger Burton. Also, number 11, Peyton Collins. And number 24, Aiden Combs will be your starting 5 tonight for the Breathitt County Bobcats. And for the Owsley County Owls tonight, and they are head coached by Tyson Gross. They are in District 56 of Region 14. And starting for them tonight will be number 1, Jared Napier. He will start tonight for Owsley County. And also starting tonight for the Owls will be number 11. That is Jordan McCoy. Jordan McCoy, number 11, starts tonight for Owsley County. Also, number 3, Kelton Smith will start tonight for Owsley County. Also in the starting lineup tonight for the Owls, number 15, that is, I do believe that may be Matthew Wright, so that's what we've got on our information anyway. And also starting tonight for Owsley County will be number 12, Daniel Cottle. And that is your starting 5 tonight for the Owsley County Owls. And of course, they are head coached by Tyson Gross. And let's be for sure here on that number 15 for Owsley County. I believe we got that one right, but I'm going to double check that right now. And number 15 is actually Chase Price. My mistake. Chase Price is number 15 for Owsley County. So he is number 15 starting tonight for the Owls of Owsley County. And good evening, everybody. My name is Tyler Wolf. Big thanks to Michael Bowling back at Studio Controls. Tiffany Moore on site with our Facebook and YouTube audio streaming on the WCBJ the Wolf Facebook and YouTube pages. And we've got a fresh new pair of headsets on the air. We had a pair of headsets short out on us in the first half of the girls' game. Again, we apologize for that. Sometimes we do have to make technical adjustments on the fly and on the air in radio sometimes. And you folks, for those who was patient with us through that, we greatly thank you for that personally. We really do. And again, sometimes we do have technical issues that do come about, and we do try to get them corrected as quickly as possible. And we are set to tip off game number 2 tonight here between Breathitt County and Owsley County on your radio dial tonight for WCBJ 103.7 The Wolf. Mike Melton out at midcourt, one of the officials with the basketball. He blows the whistle, and the ball is going to go up in the air, and it is going to be Owsley County controlling the tip to start this one. And coming down with the basketball is Chase Price. He'll get it off to Napier. Napier gets it off to Smith and gets it back over to Napier. Napier being guarded by Combs. Swings the pass over to the left down to McCoy. McCoy over down to Price. He'll fire a deep 3. That one is no good. And coming down with a rebound is Smith at the baseline. And he'll get it up inside now to Price. Price gets it back over to Napier. Napier dribbles, gets it up inside now to, looks like they're Cottle. And a put up there by Price on the basket, good for Owsley County. And they draw first blood in this one, 2-0 over Breathitt County. Bobcats with it. Cayeton up inside the paint. Cross-court pass to Burton. Back to the top of the key to McInnes. Over to the right wing now to Collins. 7:10 to go here in the first quarter. Owsley County 2, Breathitt County 0. Boys action, second round, 14th Region All-A. One hander by Danny Cayeton is good for the Bobcats. And just like that, Breathitt County and Owsley County are tied at 2 apiece. And the Owls going to bring the ball up the length of the floor as it's going to be Napier. He'll dribble up across the timeline. He'll bring it toward the top of the key. Pass over to Price. Over to Napier. Napier with it, being guarded by McInnes. Breathitt County in a 2-3 zone defense. 6:42 to go first quarter. Owsley County and Breathitt County tied at 2 here at the Palace in Boonville tonight in Owsley County. Napier with it. Gets it over to Cottle. Cottle, double team. Gets it off now to Smith. Over now to Napier. He'll dribble up to the baseline. Ball goes out of bounds, and they're going to say a last touch Breathitt as McInnes tried to come up with a steal there for the Bobcats, and possession arrow going to be with Owsley County. And it looks like here it is going to be Price inbounding it for the Owls of Owsley County tonight. Price going to get it off to McCoy. Over to Price now. Price with it, dribbles, and a steal by McInnes of Breathitt County as McInnes gets it off to Collins. Collins, a deep three from the left wing. Good for Collins of Breathitt County. Putting a little excitement into the ball game, and it's 5-2. Breathitt County on top of Owsley County by 3. Owls with possession of it now. As it is going to be, it looks like Napier up toward the top of the key, being guarded by McInnes. Breathitt County in a man-to-man defense. A pass over the right wing to Price. 3 on the way. Bounces off for Owsley County. And Burton with a rebound for Breathitt County. Off to Collins. Collins going to get it off to the left wing. He'll work it up on the inside. Goes in for the layup, and that one is no good. And coming down with a rebound for Owsley County will be Cottle. Cottle will get it off now to Napier. Napier going to bring it up the middle across the timeline as he is being guarded by McInnes. Breathitt County back out in a 2-3 zone defense. A swing to the right wing over to Smith. Up inside now to McCoy. McCoy, the put up no good. Price rebound put up, and that one good for Price of Owsley County. Giving 4 points on the night, and they're back to within 1 of Breathitt County. 5-4. 5:17 to go first quarter. Breathitt County with possession of the basketball. As it's going to be Collins. He'll dribble up across the timeline. He'll bring it toward the top of the key. Owsley County in a man-to-man defense. Collins with a bounce pass inside to Cayeton. Jumper from the left elbow. Good for Cayeton of Breathitt County. And just like that, my friends, Cayeton with 4 points on the night, and it's a 3-point lead for Breathitt County at 7-4. 4:52 to go first quarter. Owsley County with it as it's going to be Napier. He'll dribble up to the top of the key for Owsley County. Napier. And a steal in there by Combs of Breathitt County. Layup good for Combs of Breathitt County. And just like that, Breathitt County's lead back out to 5 at 9-4. Owsley County with possession of the basketball. Napier up across the timeline for the Owls. Gets it over to Price on the right wing. Up at the baseline now to McCoy. Pass saved in there by Napier. The pass was intended for Smith, but it looked like Napier got it. Ball goes out of bounds, and the officials are going to say last touch Breathitt, so possession will stay with Owsley County on this one here. As we continue along tonight, Price going to inbound to Napier for the Owsley County Owls. 4:20 to go first quarter. Owsley County 4, Breathitt County 9. Breathitt County with 1 foul in this ball game thus far tonight. And they did get that one earlier on Cayeton. Thanks, Tiff, for reminding me of that. I missed that call somewhere along the line. Napier gets it off now to Price. Over now to Cottle. Cottle. And we got a whistle jump ball going to be called by Chris Ambergy out on the court. And possession arrow going to be in favor of Breathitt County. As McCoy will inbound, or rather, Collins for Breathitt County. Gets it into Burton. Burton going to dribble up across the timeline. He's going to bring it up to the top of the key. Back over to Collins. Collins now. Owsley County in a man-to-man defense here. They're down 5 to the Bobcats and make it 8 with a 3-pointer there. Good by Peyton Collins of Breathitt County. His second 3 in the ball game. 6 points on the night for him. And a steal by Breathitt County on the inbounds by Owsley County. Danny Cayeton in for the basket. No good in the foul on Owsley County. As Breathitt County come up with a steal on the inbounds. And the foul is going to be on number 15 for Owsley County, Chase Price. And that will be Price's first. And that's the team first in this quarter for Owsley County. And we've got a timeout called by Owsley County. And this is a full timeout. Let's take it with them. We'll come right back in 1 minute. You're listening to Boys High School Basketball on 103.7 WCBJ, The Wolf.
It may be a new year, but it's still that same old season, winter, with lots of cold still on the way. And at Rose Brothers, we're having a winter clearance sale. Right now, you'll get 25% off all regular price fall season Columbia and Simply Southern apparel, and save 25% on fleecewear from Nike and Under Armour and Pressbox. Coats, jackets, sweaters, and lots of great fleece. It's all on sale to keep you warm and let you save too. It's a winter wear sale going on now at Rose Brothers in Jackson.
Visit Scott Barnett and the staff today at Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, 1273 Main Street in Jackson, for all of your electrical and plumbing supply needs for your next project. They also carry a wide variety of heating and cooling systems, along with metal and concrete septic tanks. They are open Monday through Friday, 8 till 4, and Saturdays, 8 until noon for your convenience. Phone 666-4052 for Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, proudly serving Breathitt and the surrounding counties since 1982. Danny Cayeton will be at the line to shoot two for Breathitt County. First one of two for Cayeton is good. And he's got 5 points on the night. Second free throw for Cayeton bounces off. Rebound, Owsley County. And it is going to be the Owls bringing it up the length of the floor. And doing so for them will be Mr. Jared Napier. As Napier gets it up to the top of the key for Owsley County. Napier swings the pass over to the right to McCoy. McCoy going to dribble up inside, put up that one, no good. Rebound, Burton of Breathitt County. As Burton gets it off to Collins, over to Combs, cross court pass to Burton. Burton off to Collins. Collins goes in, bounce pass at the baseline to Cayeton. Handoff pass to Collins. Collins, cross court pass to McInnes. McInnes dribbles inside, one-hander on the way. Got it! With the floater there for McInnes of Breathitt County. And just like that, Breathitt County 15, Owsley County 4, 2:45 to go. First quarter action. Owsley County with possession of the basketball, as it is going to be Napier getting it off to Price. Over down to Smith at the top of the key. Breathitt County in a 2-3 zone defense here. Price gets it off now to Napier, and we are going to have a whistle and a foul. And we're going to get that one on Breathitt County's number 23, Danny Cayeton. That will be his second, and that is the team second in this quarter for Breathitt County. And now it is going to be Jared Napier at the line, shooting two for Owsley County. First one of two bounces off for Napier. He'll get one more here from the charity stripe. 2:31 to go, first quarter. Breathitt County 15, Owsley County 4. Owsley County crowd cheering on number 12, Cottle, coming back into the game, as Smith will take a breather momentarily for Owsley County. And the second free throw here by Napier is up, and that one is no good either. And a rebound, Breathitt County. Burton will pull down the rebound and get it off to McInnes down the left lane, up to the baseline to Combs. Back to the top of the key to Cayeton. He'll fire a three. That one bounces off, and a rebound this time, Owsley County. And coming down with a rebound for Owsley County is number 4, Keegan Harold. Harold in the ball game now for Owsley County, as it is going to be a deep three this time in there by Napier. Shot is off and no good. Rebound by Combs, and a steal by Napier, and a whistle. And we're going to have a foul call on this one here from Mike Melton on the number. If they get that on Cayeton for Breathitt County? Yes, they did. That's Cayeton's third. Team third in the quarter for Breathitt County. And it looks like here Cayeton has been pulled out of the ball game, and obviously so, with 3 fouls just in the first quarter. And checking in for him for Breathitt County, looks like they have put on the floor out there number 15, Caleb Neese, in his place, and Owsley County brings the ball up the length of the floor. They somehow managed to get it out of bounds, and possession arrow back in favor of Breathitt County. Collins off to McInnes, gets it off to Combs. Combs going to dribble up to the left wing. We got a whistle and a foul on Owsley County, and they're going to get Napier with that one, and that will be his first, and that's the team's second in this quarter for Owsley County with 1:38 to go in the first quarter. And Breathitt County will inbound the basketball back into play. Collins will inbound it now to, it looks like here, McInnes. McInnes going to bring it up to the right wing, going to dribble, going to get it off to Combs. A deep three, and that one bounces off. And as it goes off the basket, we've got a foul on Breathitt County. And they're going to get that one on number 24 for the Bobcats. That is Aiden Combs, and that's his first, team fourth in this quarter for Breathitt County. And Price will inbound it now for the Owsley County Owls, as Price will inbound to Napier. Napier going to bring it up to the top of the key, up to the left wing. Gets a pass toward the baseline now to McCoy. McCoy And he'll get it up inside now to, looks like he got that one in there to Cottle. Put up no good rebound. McInnes, a Breathitt County cross-court pass to Collins. Layup. That one rolls off McInnes. Rebound. Put up good for McInnes of Breathitt County. And give McInnes 4 points on the night, 17-4. Breathitt County with a 13-point lead. 51 seconds left to go in the first quarter as Owsley County will bring the ball up the length of the floor. As it is going to be Jared Napier up at the right wing. It's a handoff pass now to Cottle. Cottle up on the left wing with a handoff pass to McCoy. McCoy goes in for the put-up and a deflection. As a near steal by Breathitt, they tap it out of bounds, and possession going to stay with Owsley County as they will inbound the basketball up underneath their own basket. And doing so for Owsley County will be Smith. Smith will inbound it now for the Owsley County Owls. Smith going to inbound it to Cottle. Cottle gets it over to McCoy. McCoy dribbles up at the top of the key, being guarded by Combs. McCoy up on the right wing, continues to dribble with his left hand, makes a pass over to the left to Napier. 25 seconds to go in the first quarter. Napier dribbles, being guarded by McInnes of the Bobcats of Breathitt County defensively. Pass over to the right wing now to Cottle. Cottle pass to the top of the key to McCoy, and a steal by Combs of Breathitt. Layup, good for Aiden Combs of Breathitt County. How about that? A 15-point lead for Breathitt, 19-4. Napier dribbles to the top of the key, and a foul going to be called on Breathitt County, and they're going to get that one on McInnes, and that will be his first, and that is the team fifth in this quarter for Breathitt County. And the Breathitt County fans did not appreciate that call at all, as it is going to be Napier at the line shooting two for Owsley County with 0.4 of a second left to go in the first quarter, and the first one of two for Napier bounces off no good. He has missed all three of his free throw attempts so far tonight. And Napier will get one more here from the charity stripe for Owsley County. He'll sink that one, and it looks like he's going to get a third. Misread the signal, so he'll get one more here. So he'll get a total of three here from the free throw stripe. Third one, good. 2 of 6 from the free throw line for him, and that's as a team as well for Owsley County. And at the end of one, it is Breathitt County 19, Owsley County 6. And we're coming right back in 1 minute. This is high school basketball on 103.7 WCBJ, The Wolf.
This is George Minks with Tim Short Chrysler and Hazard. George, it's been a crazy year in the carpets.
Yes, it has, Randy. You need to come up here and check us out at Tim Short Chrysler and Hazard. We have got a whole lot full of new inventory and the best prices on pre-owned inventory.
George, are you still buying vehicles?
Yes, we're buying them every single day. We've got a whole team just dedicated to finding vehicles. Go to our website, timshortchrysler.net, where you will find the best prices of any pre-owned car in the state of Kentucky, guaranteed.
Tim Short Chrysler, Hazard.
It may be a new year, but it's still that same old season, winter, with lots of cold still on the way. And at Rose Brothers, we're having a winter clearance sale. Right now, you'll get 25% off all regular price fall season Columbia and Simply Southern apparel, and save 25% on fleecewear from Nike and Under Armour and Pressbox. Coats, jackets, sweaters, and lots of great fleece. It's all on sale to keep you warm and let you save too. It's a winter wear sale going on now at Rose Brothers in Jackson.
And we are back here at Owsley County High School. Second quarter action getting ready to get underway here. As it looks like here we had a little bit of tense action there on the inbounds, and Mike Belton had to sort that situation out on the court. And now we're ready to inbound this one, get this one back underway in the second quarter, as Owsley County will inbound it. Keegan Harold in the game now for the Owsley County Owls. He'll inbound it to Jared Napier. And Napier going to bring it up to the top of the key. And we're going to have a whistle. And we're going to have a foul on Breathitt County there. We're going to get that one on number 20, Jaron Fugit. That's his first, team first in the quarter. I don't know exactly what Fugit did. He was just doing normal defensive guard play, and that one, I don't understand. Honestly, I don't. As it is going to be Owsley County inbounding the basketball back into play. Cottle will get it off to Napier, and a deep three by Cottle is good for Owsley County. Cottle getting his first points of the night here in the second quarter, 19 to Well, no, they're going to say that was a 2, actually, for Cottle. And a 3 this time by Collins of Breathitt County is good. That's his third three-pointer in the ball game, 22-8. Breathitt County's lead pushed out to 14. Yeah, that long shot there by Cottle, thought it was a 3, but his foot was over the line, and they counted it as a 2 for Cottle of Owsley County, and they've got possession of the basketball now, as it is going to be Harold getting it off to McCoy. McCoy getting this one off to Harold, and we've got a whistle, and we're going to have a foul against Breathitt County here. Chris Amberg going to call that one on Caleb Neese of the Bobcats. And that'll be Neese's first, team second in the quarter for Breathitt County. And now at the line shooting 2 for Owsley County will be number 4, Keegan Harold. And the first one of 2 for Harold is up, and that one bounces off. And Harold will get one more here from the charity stripe. Owsley County right now kind of in a crucial situation. They really need to hit their free throws right now against this tough, explosive, offensive Breathitt County Bobcat team here. And the second free throw up by Harold is up, and that one bounces off. And we've got a rebound by Combs of Breathitt County. He'll drive down the right lane, gets it up inside the paint, gets a pass off to McInnes inside. Baseline pass to Burton, a 3, got it! Jagger Burton with a 3-point basket for Breathitt County. And just like that, Breathitt County 25, Owsley County 8. Breathitt County with their largest lead of 17 on the night. 6:32 to go, first half. Owsley County with it, Napier. With the pass over to Harold. Harold tried to get a pass off to Price, and he lost his grip on the basketball, and it went out. And possession arrow back in favor of the Bobcats. As it will be Collins to Burton. Gets that one off to Fugit. And a steal by Owsley County as Cottle comes up with a steal. Gets it off to Napier. Napier up on the left wing. Gets it over to Harold for a deep 3 from the left corner baseline. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Burton of Breathitt County. Burton gets it off to Fugit. Deep 3. Got it! Jaron Fugit gets the 3-point basket for the Bobcats, and it's a 20-point lead for Breathitt County. 28-8 over Owsley County. Owsley County wants a timeout. 30-second timeout. Let's take it with them. Back in 30 seconds on WCBJ, The Wolf.
Here's George Binks with Tim Short Chrysler and Hazard. George, it's been a crazy year in the car business.
Yes, it has, Randy. You need to come up here and check us out at Tim Short Chrysler and Hazard. We have got a whole lot full of new inventory and the best prices on pre-owned inventory.
George, are you still buying vehicles?
Yes, we're buying them every single day. We've got a whole team just dedicated to finding vehicles. Go to our website, timshortchrysler.net, where you will find the best prices of any pre-owned car in the state of Kentucky, guaranteed.
Tim Short Chrysler, Hazard.
And we are back here at Owsley County High School, the Palace in Boonville, Kentucky. Right now, it is Owsley County 8, Breathitt County 28. And Owsley County with possession of the basketball here. As it is going to be, it looks like. It is going to be number 4 for Owsley County there. It is Harold. And shot up, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Possession arrow, Breathitt County. And we had a foul call there on number 4 of Owsley County there. They got that one on Harold. That's his team first in this quarter for Owsley County. As Collins gets it off to Combs. Deep 3. That one bounces off. Combs with a rebound and a put up underneath. Couldn't get it. Loose ball. Burton comes up with it for the Bobcats. Put up. And that one rolls off as it's Fugit with a rebound. McInnes, a deep 3. Got it. McInnes with a deep 3 from the left corner baseline for Breathitt County. And just like that, Breathitt County 31, Owsley County 8. As it will be. Owsley County with possession of the basketball. As it will be. Harold getting it off to Bryce, and we are going to have an offensive foul on Owsley County. They're going to get that one on number 1, Jared Napier. It's a second. That's a team second in the quarter for Owsley County. And Peyton Collins will inbound the basketball back into play for Breathitt County. Jagger Burton going to go back to the bench momentarily, and Cayeton going to check back into the ball game for Breathitt County. As it is going to be Collins, he'll inbound it to McInnes now for Breathitt County. McInnes gets it off to number 24 there. Aiden Combs with a basket for Breathitt County. Shot is up and it's good. And he's got 6 points in the game tonight for the Bobcats, 33-8. As Owsley County has possession of the basketball here as they put a couple of new players into the ball game. 23 and 00 is into the ball game for Owsley County. And number 23 for Owsley County, that is Landon Halsey. Again, Landon Halsey is number 23, and then 00, that is Bryson Bowling. Owsley County going to inbound the basketball back into play here momentarily. And a foul on Breathitt County. And they got that one on Cayeton. That's his 4th. And Owsley County with it. Price going to go in for a hook shot. Couldn't get it. And steps called against Price of Owsley County. Possession arrow back in favor of Breathitt County. As Collins works it up on the inside. Gets that one off to Cayeton. And we've got a foul on 00 of Owsley County. That is Bronson Bowling. That'll be his 1st, and that's the team 3rd in this quarter for the Owls. And Collins will inbound the ball back into play for Breathitt County. Collins will inbound it there to Cayeton off to McInnes. Got Jake Fugit in the ball game right now for Breathitt County. Fugit going to pass it to Collins at the baseline, brings it up to the left wing, up to the top of the key to Fugit. He'll dribble up inside the paint, and a steal by Owsley County. And coming up with a steal for the Owls is Cottle. Cottle going to bring it up to the top of the key for Owsley County. Gets that one over to Bowling now. Bowling gets it over to Price. Price gets it over to Bowling. Bowling. And we've got a whistle and a foul on Breathitt County. They're going to get them one on Collins. That's his 1st. Team 4th and a timeout. Breathitt County, a full timeout. Let's take it with them. 3:22 to go in the first half. Breathitt County 33, Owsley County 8. And we're back in 1 minute. This is high school basketball on 103.7 WCBJ, The Wolf.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best. Opportunity to work for my education. Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader. Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
No one wants to hear the words you need open heart surgery. But when you do, you want care you can trust. At Hazard ARH, Dr. James Choctaw, cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience, leads a team you can count on. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Choctaw is with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Choctaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. Learn more at arh.org/cardiology.
3:16 to go in the first half as Owsley County inbounds the basketball back into play here. And we're going to have an over and back call, offensive foul against Owsley County, and they got that one on 00 there. That's Bryson Bowling. That's his 2nd. That's the team 4th in this quarter for Owsley County. Breathitt County will inbound the basketball back into play as Collins will inbound to McInnes, back over to Collins. Collins gets it off to Fugit, and up inside to Jake Fugit. Over to McInnes, a deep 3. Yes! McInnes with the deep 3. That is his 2nd 3-pointer in the ball game. Breathitt County tonight has hit 6 3-pointers alone in the first half. As it is Breathitt County 36, Owsley County 8. Owsley County with possession. Bryce on the right wing. Man-to-man defense by Breathitt and a 3-pointer on the way from the top of the key for Bowling of Owsley County. No good. Cottle with the rebound. And it bounced off his leg as he tried to get it to bounce off the leg of a Breathitt player. Then it backfired on him and bounced off his knee out of bounds in possession back in favor of Breathitt County. And Breathitt County will inbound the basketball back into play as McInnes gets it off to Collins. Collins going to dribble up across the timeline, and he'll rather get it up to the left wing and pass to McInnes back to Collins. A deep three. Yes! Collins with a deep three there for Breathitt County. And just like that, Breathitt County 39, Owsley County 8. 4 3-pointers in this ball game tonight for Peyton Collins of Breathitt County. Pretty impressive, I must say. He's got 2 in each quarter thus far. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Bowling at the right wing for a 3, and we're going to have a foul on Breathitt. They're going to get that one on Peyton Collins, and that'll be his second. That's the team 5th in this quarter for Breathitt County. And now it is going to be at the we're going to have some substitutions here for Breathitt County here before we get the foul shots underway here. McInnes and Collins will check out, and it looks like for Breathitt County, they're going to put in number 10, Ethan Sizemore, and number 4, Wyatt Spencer into the ball game now for Breathitt County with 2 minutes to go in the first half. Bowling will be at the line for 2 for Owsley County, and the first one of 2 bounces in for Bowling. And that makes it 39-9. Second free throw for Bowling is good, 39-10. Breathitt County a 29-point lead, 1:59 to go first half. As it is going to be Breathitt County bringing the ball up the length of the floor. Here comes Burton. He'll get that one off to Fugit. And they'll get that one off to number 10, Sizemore. And a deep 3 in there that time by Fugit is no good at Breathitt County from the right wing. And we got a whistle after the shot. And we're going to have a foul on Breathitt County. They're going to get that one on Jagger Burton, and that will be Burton's, looks like, first, and that's the team 7th? 6th, actually. Team 6th in this quarter for Breathitt County. And now it is going to be, looks like here for Owsley County, Jordan McCoy at the line shooting 2 tonight for the Owsley County Owls. First one of 2. He is good. And McCoy going to get one more from the charity stripe. Gayeton will check out of the game once again for Breathitt County, and coming in for him will be, looks like they put McInnes back in. Second free throw there, that time by is no good for Owsley County for McCoy. And we got another foul on Breathitt County. We're going to get that one on Jagger Burton. I think that's his 3rd, yes. And that is the team 8th. Team 7th, rather. I'm sorry, in this quarter for Breathitt County. First one of 2 free throws there by Smith is good for Owsley County. He'll get one more from the charity stripe as it is 39-12. Owsley County trailing 27 to Breathitt County. 1:37 to go in the first half. Second free throw by Smith bounces out. And the ball goes out of bounds after the shot position. Arrow back in favor of Breathitt County. And it is going to be Jaron Fugit inbounding the basketball back into play for the Breathitt County Bobcats, as Fugit will inbound it now to Spencer. Spencer down the left lane across the timeline over to McInnes. McInnes dribbles, works it up. Shot up no good. Foul on Owsley County inside the paint. Let's see who they get this one on. Chris Ambergy going to get that one on number 12 for Owsley County. Daniel Cottle. That's his first team. I think it's the 5th for Owsley County. Yes, team 5th in this quarter for Owsley County. And the first one of 2 up for McInnes is no good for Breathitt County. McInnes to get one more from the charity stripe here. As it is Breathitt County 39, Owsley County 12. Second free throw on the way for McInnes is up, and that one bounces off, and a rebound. Bowling of Owsley County as Bowling dribbles. Gets it up to the top of the key. Swings pass over to the right now to Price. Gets it over to Bowling. Bowling dribbles, being guarded by Fugit. Bowling with a bounce pass inside to the big man, Price, the postman up inside for Owsley County. And a pass up underneath there to McCoy. Shot up, no good. Rebound McInnes at Breathitt County as McInnes dribbles up toward the baseline. Over to Fugit on the left corner baseline. 56 seconds and a reach-in foul on Owsley County. And they're going to get that one on bowling, and that will be his third. Team sixth in this quarter for Owsley County. And now Fugit at the line, shooting two for Breathitt County. First one of two, good for Fugit. And Fugit going to get one more here from the charity stripe. Owsley County with 6 fouls, Breathitt with 7 in this quarter. And the second free throw there for Fugit is up, and it's no good. And a rebound this time by Owsley County. As it will be Harold getting it off to Napier. Napier off to McCoy. Over to Price. Price spins around. Baseline hook shot. Good for Price of Owsley County. 6 points on the night for him. 31 seconds to go. First half. Owsley County 14. Breathitt County 40. McInnes put up. Bounces in nicely for McInnes of Breathitt County. And McInnes tonight with 12 points in the ball game. 42-14. 15 seconds to go in the first half. Owsley County with it. And it is going to be Napier going up. Shot up no good. A rebound by Fugit of Breathitt County. He'll get it off to McInnes. We're down to 5 seconds. McInnes across the top line up to the right wing. We'll get it off to Fugit. Sizemore, a 3. That one no good. And at the end of the first half, halftime right now. Breathitt County 42 and Owsley County 14. Let's go ahead and give you the first half scoring in this one here for Breathitt County in the first half. Austin McInnes with 12 points in the first half. 12 points in the first half as well for Peyton Collins. 5 points in the first half for Danny Cayeton. 6 points in the first half for Aiden Gomes. 3 points in the first half for Jagger Burton. And 4 points in the first half for Jaron Fugit. First half scoring for Owsley County. Jared Napier with 2 points. Jordan McCoy with 1 point. Kelton Smith with 1 point. Daniel Markham with 2 points. Chase Price with 6 points. And Bryson Bowen with 2 points in the first half for Owsley County. And in the first half, as far as fouls were concerned, Owsley County committed 8 in the first half, and Breathitt County committed 12 in the first half. And again, your score at halftime, Breathitt County 42, leading Owsley County 14. Here in the boys matchup, game number 2 of the doubleheader in the second round of the 14th Region All-A Basketball Tournament tonight from the Palace at Owsley County High School in Boonville. Tell you what, let's do. Let's send it back to the station for about a 6-minute break and give the free market what they paid for and give our sponsors some time to get their messages in. And when we come right back, we're going to have second half action here between Breathitt County and Owsley County. And again, your score at halftime right now, Breathitt County 42, Owsley County 14 in boys action. And we're coming right back in 6 minutes. You're listening to high school basketball. Second round action of the 14th Region Boys All-A Basketball Tournament on 103.7 WCBJ, The Wolf.
Each year, millions of people in the United States are injured in accidents. Many of these accidents are unfortunately caused by preventable carelessness. The law protects those harmed by negligent parties and allows the injured to seek compensation for their suffering. If you or a loved one has been injured in an accident resulted from negligence, that's when you need the help of a trusted friend like Todd Martin of the Martin Law Office. Todd and his colleagues have years of experience representing people across East Kentucky. Give them a call, 606-785-5045. Or call the Salyersville office at 606-349-6171. The Martin Law Office, Hindman, Salyersville, Moorhead, and Jackson.
For over 25 years, we've fought for Kentuckians injured through no fault of their own. During that time, we've traveled all across the country to take that fight to some of the biggest insurance carriers and corporations in the world. That kind of dedication is what's needed to get every dollar you deserve. If you've been injured in a motor vehicle collision caused by someone else's fault, call Bates & Slum right now and let's fight for you. The first consultation is free, and the attorney you see that first day will be the same attorney you see from the beginning of your case to the end. That's our promise to you at Bates & Slum.
This is Jeff Hamilton. My wife, Jessica Moore Hamilton, and I were recently blessed to purchase the Breathitt Funeral Home. We believe that everyone deserves an honorable, respectful, and dignified final service within a reasonable budget. We welcome the opportunity to price match, and we offer pre-need burial policies that lock in the price and are transferable, like all pre-arrangements. Breathitt Funeral Home, when only the best will do.
It may be a new year, but it's still that same old season, winter, with lots of cold still on the way. And at Rose Brothers, we're having a winter clearance sale. Right now, you'll get 25% off all regular price fall season Columbia and Simply Southern apparel, and save 25% on fleece wear from Nike and Under Armour and Pressbox. Coats, jackets, sweaters, and lots of great fleece. It's all on sale, keep you warm, and let you save too. It's a winter wear sale going on now at Rose Brothers in Jackson.
Visit Scott Barnett and the staff today at Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, 1273 Main Street in Jackson, for all of your electrical and plumbing supply needs for your next project. They also carry a wide variety of heating and cooling systems, along with metal and concrete septic tanks. They are open Monday through Friday, 8 till 4, and Saturdays, 8 until noon for your convenience. Phone 666-4052 for Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, proudly serving Breathitt and the surrounding counties since 1982.
Here's George Minks with Tim Short Chrysler and Hazard. George, it's been a crazy year in the car business.
Yes, it has, Randy. You need to come up here and check us out at Tim Short Chrysler and Hazard. We have got a whole lot full of new inventory and the best prices on pre-owned inventory.
George, are you still buying vehicles?
Yes, we're buying them every single day. We've got a whole team just dedicated to finding vehicles. Go to our website, timshortchrysler.net, where you will find the best prices of any pre-owned car in the state of Kentucky, guaranteed.
Tim Short Chrysler, Hazard.
New year, new tech. Start 2026 connected with the latest devices from Appalachian Wireless. Upgrade to the powerful new iPhone 17 or the sleek iPhone 17 Air. Get more done with iPad A16 or stay connected with Apple Watch Series 11 or Ultra 3. And for the kiddos, the Explorer X6 Play, the smartwatch made just for kids. New year, new devices in the service you trust. Right here at Appalachian Wireless. Visit us today at one of our many retail locations or online at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Alice Lloyd College is now accepting applications. ALC is one of the top colleges in America for graduating students with the least amount of debt, has approximately 98% of students employed or in graduate school 6 months after graduation, is the only college in the nation that financially supports graduates, is one of only 9 work colleges in the nation, and returns 81% of students back to the region. Come online and apply today. Alice Lloyd College. Stay close, so far.
No one wants to hear the words you need open heart surgery. But when you do, you want care you can trust. At Hazard ARH, Dr. James Shoptaw, cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience, leads a team you can count on. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw is with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. Learn more at arh.org/cardiology.
Each year, millions of people in the United States are injured in accidents. Many of these accidents are unfortunately caused by preventable carelessness. The law protects those harmed by negligent parties and allows the injured to seek compensation for their suffering. If you or a loved one has been injured in an accident resulted from negligence, that's when you need the help of a trusted friend like Todd Martin of the Martin Law Office. Todd and his colleagues have years of experience representing people across East Kentucky. Give them a call, 606-785-5045, or call the Salyersville office at 606-349-6171. The Martin Law Office, Hindman, Salyersville, Moorhead, and Jackson.
For over 25 years, we've fought for Kentuckians injured through no fault of their own. During that time, we've traveled all across the country to take that fight to some of the biggest insurance carriers and corporations in the world. That kind of dedication is what's needed to get every dollar you deserve. If you've been injured in a motor vehicle collision caused by someone else's fault, call Bates & Sloan right now and let's fight for you. The first consultation is free, and the attorney you see that first day will be the same attorney you see from the beginning of your case to the end. That's our promise to you at Bates & Sloan.
This is Jeff Hamilton. My wife, Jessica Moore Hamilton, and I were recently blessed to purchase the Breathitt Funeral Home. We believe that everyone deserves an honorable, respectful, and dignified final service within a reasonable budget. We welcome the opportunity to price match, and we offer pre-need burial policies that lock in the price and are transferable like all pre-arrangements. Breathitt Funeral Home, when only the best will do.
Maybe a new year, but it's still that same old season, winter, with lots of cold still on the way. And at Rose Brothers, we're having a winter clearance sale. Right now, you'll get 25% off all regular price fall season Columbia and Simply Southern apparel, and save 25% on fleece wear from Nike and Under Armour and Pressbox. Coats, jackets, sweaters, and lots of great fleece. It's all on sale, keep you warm, and let you save too. It's a winter wear sale going on now at Rose Brothers in Jackson.
And we are back here at the Palace in Boonville, Kentucky, right now at halftime of the boys matchup. Breathitt County 42, Owsley County 14 in this doubleheader tonight. And right now at Knott County Central and Heineman in the boys matchup between Knott County Central and Hazard. It's a close top one right now in the fourth quarter. Knott County leading Hazard 40-39 with about 7 minutes to go in regulation. That one here tonight in Heineman, or down in Heineman, I should say, as we're here in Boonville tonight. And, of course, the winner of this matchup at this rate either gets Knott or Hazard. And Knott County looks like they just hit a basket there and push their lead out to 3 at 42-39 right now down in Heineman at the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. Of course, the semifinals and finals of the boys and girls 14th Region All-League Basketball Tournament going to be played at June Buchanan School, Pippapassas, Alice Louis College at the Perry Campus Building. The Athletic Center there in Knott County. Could be coming up this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Girls semifinals Friday night at 6 and 8. Boys semifinals Saturday afternoon 3 and 5. Girls championship Saturday night at 7. The boys championship will be at 3 Sunday afternoon from Pippapassas. And we'll have full coverage of the semifinals and finals of both the boys and girls 14th Region All-A Basketball Tournament this weekend from Knott County at June Buchanan, live on WCBJ 103.7 The Wolf this weekend. And we'll also have coverage live on our sister station, WKCB 107.1, The Killer Bee. In the Heineman as well, as we'll be on the Killer Bee Sports Network throughout the 14th Region this weekend. Going to be a busy weekend of high school basketball back home down in Knott County. Be sure to join us this weekend. And Breathitt County will inbound the basketball to start the third as Burton inbounds to McInnes. He'll get that one off to Combs with a bounce pass to Cayeton underneath. Put up good for Danny Cayeton of Breathitt County to start this third quarter of action as it is 44-14. Breathitt with a 30-point lead. If they get 5 more points and Owsley don't score, we've got the mercy rule running clock that will go into effect here in Boonville. Rice with the basketball and a steal by Cayeton of Breathitt County. He's already got 3 fouls in this game. Collins with a long, deep three. Couldn't get that one. Cayeton with a rebound at the baseline. Over to Combs. Top of the key up underneath to Burton. Burton with a put up. Couldn't get it. Rebound Cayeton. Cayeton off to the left wing to McInnes. Off to Combs. A deep three. And that one bounces off. And a rebound this time by Owsley County. And coming down with it is going to be McCoy. McCoy will get that one off to Napier. Napier going to dribble. Napier dribbles and gets a pass off to number 4. That's Harold. And a whistle. And a foul on Breathitt County here. Let's see if they get that one on. They're going to get that one on number 23, Cayeton. That'll be his 4th, if it is. And yes, it's his 4th. Team first in the quarter for Breathitt County. And now at the line shooting 2 for Owsley County is Jared Napier. First one of 2. Good for Napier. He is 3 of 6 tonight from the free throw line. And Napier will get one more here from the charity stripe. The majority of Owsley County's points in this ball game is Kane from the free throw line. Second free throw there by Napier is good, and it's 44-16. Owsley County down 28. And to give you that exact count, half of Owsley County's total 16 points, half being 8, have came from the free throw line in this ball game. It's currently Owsley County 16, Breathitt County 44. We're in the third quarter with 6:50 to go in the third. And McInnes going to dribble it down the left lane here across the timeline for Breathitt County. Inside to Cayeton. Cayeton with a put up and a foul on Owsley County. The shot there by Cayeton, no good. They're going to get that one on number 3, Owsley County. Is it they got it on? Yes. Kelton Smith, that's his first team first in this quarter for the Owls. And the first one of 2 up for Cayeton. Breathitt County is up, and it's good. Cayeton 2 of 3 right now from the free throw line. He's got 8 points unofficially tonight in this ball game for Breathitt. And second free throw up for Cayeton, no good. And a rebound by Owsley County. And with a rebound is McCoy, and the foul going to be called on number 24, Aiden Combs of Breathitt County. And that is going to be Combs' second, and that's the team's second in this quarter for Breathitt County. And Owsley County will inbound the basketball back into play. Smith will inbound it. as he'll get a bounce pass into Cottle. Cottle inside now to Harold. And a deep three there, that time by McCoy from the left wing for Owsley County is good. And that's the first three-pointer in this ball game for Owsley County. Nope, they're going to call it a two. They said his foot was over the line. So count that as a 2, 45-18. And Breathitt County brought the ball down the length of the floor. He got out of bounds in translation, and possession arrow back in favor of Owsley County. As it will be Cottle getting that one off to Napier. Napier up at the top of the key for the Owsley County Owls, being guarded by McInnes. Napier, swing pass to the left to McCoy. McCoy going to dribble up to the top of the key. A bounce pass to the right to Napier. Napier gets it off to the right corner baseline to Harold. Harold over down to McCoy. McCoy gets it off to Cottle. Cottle off to McCoy. A deep three. That one bounces off. And a rebound, Breathitt County. Cayetan off to Burton. Long outlet pass to McInnes. And off to Collins. Deep three. Count it for Collins from the left corner baseline. Collins with his fifth three-pointer in this basketball game. 48-18. Breathitt County right now leads this one by 30. And right now, Knott County and Hazard tied at 48 boys action in the second round of the All-A tournament. A three on the way that time there for Owsley County. No good there by Harold. And steal there by Owsley County as Burton tried to go up to the basket, and coming up with a steal for Owsley County is Napier. And we're going to have a deep three this time by Harold of Owsley County. No good. He'll get the rebound and the one-hander good for Harold of the Owls, and a foul on Breathitt. Nope, timeout actually will be called by Breathitt County. And it's a 30-second timeout, Breathitt County, and we'll take it with them. We're coming right back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Boys High School basketball from Boonville on WCBJ, The Wolf.
Here's George Binks with Tim Short Chrysler and Hazard. George, it's been a crazy year in the carpet.
Yes, it has, Randy. You need to come up here and check us out at Tim Short Chrysler and Hazard. We have got a whole lot full of new inventory and the best prices on pre-owned inventory.
George, are you still buying vehicles?
Yes, we're buying them every single day. We got a whole team just dedicated to finding vehicles. Go to our website, timshortchrysler.net, where you will find the best prices of any pre-owned car in the state of Kentucky, guaranteed.
Tim Short Chrysler, Hazard.
5:09 to go here in the third quarter. Breathitt County 48, Owsley County 20. A deep three. Collins bounces off of Breathitt. Cayetan with a rebound. Put up, and it's good for Cayetan of Breathitt County. And it is 50-20. Breathitt County, a 30-point lead over Owsley County. 4:52 to go. Third quarter action. Owsley County with possession of the basketball. And a deep three that time there by McCoy is good for Owsley County. And that's the, yes, they counted it as a three. So for the first time tonight, Owsley County got the three they wanted without their foot being over the line. So it's 50-23. Owsley County has come to within 27 of Breathitt County. And right now down in Hydeman, fourth quarter, it's Hazard right now on top of Knott County Central. Boys action 50-48 in a close battle tonight. Official timeout here on the floor as they wipe up some water and sweat. And wiping off some sweat, too, off the basketball, it appears, as Chris Hamburgy dribbles the basketball back out onto the court. Hamburgy going to hand the ball back over to Owsley County's number 4. That is, of course, Harold. Harold gets it off to Price, back to Harold. Harold to put up no good. Rebound, Breathitt County, as it's going to be Neese getting it into Combs, off to Neese, and a deflection. Owsley County maintained by Cayetan, put up, and it rolls in for Danny Cayetan of Breathitt County. Cayetan right now on the night so far, he has got 12 points for the Bobcats, 52-23. Breathitt County up 29. Owsley County with it, as it is going to be, it looks like Napier with a one-hander, couldn't get that one to fall, and a foul on Breathitt County. They got Caleb Neese with that one there, and that is going to be Caleb's second, and that is the team third in this quarter for Breathitt County. And now it is going to be Napier at the line for Owsley County. First one of two, good for Napier. Napier is 5 of 8 tonight from the free throw line for Owsley County. Burton going to check back into the game for Breathitt County, and Combs going to go back to the bench momentarily. Owsley County 24, Breathitt County 52 here tonight from the Palace in Boonville, Kentucky. And the second free throw by Napier is good for Owsley County. Gets them both, 52-25. Breathitt County with a 27-point lead. Breathitt County on the inbounds, and Collins trying to get that one off to McInnes, and it went out of bounds. And they're going to say Breathitt touched it last, and possession arrow going to be in favor of Owsley County here. Fourth quarter at Hindman, Hazard 52, Knott County Central 51. That's what we've got from down in Hindman at the moment. That game could go either way, and that one is in the fourth quarter right now as we speak. And here we go. Breathitt County brings the ball at the length of the floor. 4 minutes to go in the third. Here we go. Cayetan goes in with a one-hander, and it's good for Cayetan at Breathitt County. Cayetan already in this quarter alone has got 9 points. And we got another official timeout on the floor here. Has a player tying his shoe there for Breathitt County. Got 3:51 to go in regulation. As it is going to be Owsley County bringing the ball up the length of the floor here. Napier going to get it off to the right wing now to Cottle. Cottle up on the right wing. Gets it off to McCoy. McCoy dribbles. Goes up. One-hander on the way. He couldn't get it, and we're going to have a foul on Breathitt County here up on the baseline underneath. And Ambergy going to get that one. Looks like he got that one on Cayetan. And Cayetan is fouled out of this ball game for Breathitt County in the third quarter. So one man is already fouled out for Breathitt County. That's Danny Cayetan. He is fouled out with 3:32 to go in the third quarter, and that makes a total of 4 fouls committed in this quarter for Breathitt County, 1 for Owsley in this quarter. And number 20 for Breathitt County, Jaron Fugit, will check in place of Cayetan. And the extra free throw there by McCoy is good, as he apparently did get the basket there. As it is Breathitt County 54, Owsley County 27. McInnes going to dribble up to the top of the key, off to Neese, over to Burton, over to McInnes. McInnes going to dribble, works it up, and a deflection by Owsley County, and we're going to have a foul on Owsley County. And that foul going to be worked up against number 12 for Owsley County. That's Cottle. That's his second, team's second in the quarter for Owsley County. And now McInnes at the line to shoot 2 for Breathitt County. And the first one of 2, no good for McInnes there on the first one, as McInnes will get one more shot from the charity stripe here tonight. 3:16 to go in the third. Owsley County 27, Breathitt County 55 with the second free throw there. Good for McInnes. Push their lead back out to 28. And right now, Hazard a 1-point lead over Knott County Central, 52-51. That one going back and forth in the fourth quarter. They've got a war down there in Hammond, just as projected that boys' matchup was going to be. And a one-handed put up there that time by Owsley County's number 4, Harold, is up and no good, and a foul on Breathitt. And then I think they called that on, I think they got that one on Fugit. And yes, that will be, they got that one on Fugit, and that's going to be Fugit's, I believe, second. Yes, and the first free throw of 2 there that time by Harold, rather, of Owsley County is good. Harold to get one more shot up, good. Gives him 4 points on the night. 55-29, Owsley County down 26 to Breathitt County. 3:02 to go in the third. Breathitt County going to inbound the basketball back into play. And it looks like that Knott County Central Hazard game and a timeout. I'd say going to be a lot more of them called there toward the end of the fourth quarter of that one. As it is going to be McInnes for Breathitt County here in Boonville, dribbling to the basket with a put-up, no good, and a foul on Owsley County. They're going to get Cottle with that one, and that's his third. Team third in the quarter for Owsley County. Yep, and they got that one on Cottle. Third one for him, and team third in the quarter for Owsley County. 5 in this quarter for Breathitt. And now at the line, shooting 2 for Breathitt County will be Austin McInnes. And McInnes tonight, 1 of 3 from the free throw line. First 1 of 2 for McInnes is up, and it's good. And that gives McInnes tonight unofficially in this ball game. Looks like here, according to our count, 14 so far. Second free throw for McInnes. Good. 57-29. Breathitt County, a 28-point lead over Owsley County. And Owsley County going to inbound the basketball back into play. 13 seconds left in Hindman in regulation. Hazard 52, Knott County Central 51. And it does look like it is Knott County with the basketball. 5 seconds left in that one. And another timeout a foul got called in that game. And Owsley County with it here, as it is going to be a foul on Breathitt County there. And they got Fugit with that one there for Breathitt County. That's his third, Jaron Fugit. And at the line shooting two for Owsley County will be Caudle. 2:36 to go, third quarter. Breathitt 57, Owsley 29. And Caudle, first one of two, is up and good for him for Owsley County. It gives him 3 points on the night. So far in this quarter, Breathitt County with 6 and Owsley 3 in this quarter as far as fouls are concerned. And it is going to be Caudle at the line shooting one more here for Owsley County from the free throw line. Shot is up and it's good. And it is Owsley County 31, Breathitt County 57, 2:30 to go in the third. Fugit with a pass into Sizemore underneath the put up. Good for Ethan Sizemore of Breathitt County. Sizemore getting that one in nicely for the Bobcats. His first points in the ball game, 59-31. 28-point lead for the Bobcats and 2:15 to go, third quarter. Owsley County with it. Napier with a pass over to McCoy. And McCoy tried to get a pass off in there back into Caudle at the baseline. Tapped out by Breathitt. Possession will stay with Owsley County with 2:11 to go in the third. And checking in for Owsley County will be number 15, Chase Price, at number 23. Halsey will go to the bench momentarily. And Hazard officially edges out Knott County Central tonight to advance to the semifinals over Knott Central, 52-51 in a close one in Hindman tonight. And a three there that time by Harold of Owsley County is good. Second three-pointer in the game has the team for Owsley County, and Collins put up good for Collins of Owsley County. Gives Collins on the dot 17 points and a timeout. Owsley County full timeout. 1:51 to go in the third quarter. We're coming right back in 1 minute. This is high school boys basketball for Boonville on WCBJ 103.7, The Wolf.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best. Opportunity to work for my education. Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader. Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Hazard ARH is excited to announce our new women's health clinic. The clinic offers comprehensive services, including well woman care, pregnancy care, contraceptives, menopause care, and more. Our women's health team includes OBGYN Dr. Thomas, nurse midwife Tanisha Blair, nurse practitioner Kristen Hurt, and physician assistant Crystal Gibson. Visit us at 200 Medical Center Drive, next to Hazard ARH Hospital. To schedule an appointment, call 439-5220. ARH, more for Appalachia.
And we've got 1:51 to go in the third quarter. Breathitt County 61, Owsley County 34. And Owsley County will bring the ball up the length of the floor across the timeline. And doing so for Owsley County will be Napier. Napier gets a pass inside. And a steal by Breathitt County as Fugit will come up with a steal down the left lane. Off to McInnes, and a near steal by Owsley County's Napier. He tapped it out. Possession will stay with Breathitt County. And again, in a literally down-to-the-wire barn-burning finish in Hindman tonight, Hazard gets the win over Knott County Central in the second round of the Boys All-A Tournament, 52-51 tonight in Hindman, as Hazard will advance to the semifinals of the Boys Tournament on Friday night. Owsley County with it here. Price with a put-up, and it's good for Chase Price of Owsley County. He's a good postman down low for the Owls. Got to give him that. That gives Price 8 points on the night. Breathitt County loses control of the basketball down the length of the floor. It has Nace try to get a pass off to McInnes there. And McInnes lost control of it there. Possession back in favor of Owsley County as we're down to 1:10 to go in the third quarter. Owsley County 36, Breathitt County 61. Napier going to bring it up to the right wing for Owsley County and swing a pass over to the right to McCoy. And we got a whistle. Ball out of bounds. Possession back in favor, or rather, yes, stays with Owsley County, I should say. Price will inbound it back into play as Breathitt tapped it out. As Price will look for the open person for Owsley County. He'll get it into Napier. Napier going to dribble. Going to work it up to the top of the key. 1 minute to go, third quarter. Breathitt 61, Owsley 36. As it is McCoy and a steal by Collins. Breathitt County up underneath to McInnes for the basket. And good. And the extra one for McInnes of Breathitt County. Foul is on number 1 of Owsley County. They're going to get that one on Jared Napier. That's his third, and that's the team fourth in this quarter for Owsley County with 53.2 seconds left to go in third quarter here. So far in this third quarter, right now, Owsley County with 4 fouls, Breathitt County with 6, McInnes at the line for 2. Or the extra one shot up good for McInnes of Breathitt County. McInnes right now 4 of 6 from the free throw line unofficially. Breathitt 64, Owsley 36, 43 seconds to go, third quarter, as it is going to be Bowling. He'll get that one off to Cottle, and he'll get that one in to Price, and they'll swing that one over to number 4 there. That is Harold, and a steal by Breathitt County as Fugit comes up with a steal. Off to Sizemore, up to McInnes. McInnes, the put up, no good. Foul on Owsley County, and they're going to get that one on number 12, Daniel Cottle. And that'll be Cottle's 4th, and that's the team 5th in this quarter for Owsley County. So McInnes back at the line to shoot 2 more free throws for Breathitt County. First one of 2, good for McInnes. McInnes right now from the free throw line, 5 of 7. McInnes again, one more from the charity stripe. Second free throw, good for McInnes. He is officially 6 of 8 from the free throw line. I'm running out of room on my third quarter column here because this, I don't mean this in a bad way, but this has been one of the longest third quarters I've called in quite a while, as a matter of fact. We've already had one man foul out of the third quarter. You don't hear that too often in high school basketball. And a deep 3 by Owsley County's number 11 there. McCoy with the basket, and good. That's his second three-pointer in this ball game. Third three-pointer as a team for Owsley County. 2 seconds to go. Third deep 3, Collins. No good for Breathitt County. And at the end of 3, Breathitt County 66, Owsley County 39. And we're back in 1 minute for the fourth and final quarter. You're listening to Boys High School Basketball in the second round of the 14th Region All-A Boys Basketball Tournament from 103.7 WCBJ. The Wolf back in 1 minute.
Each year, millions of people in the United States are injured in accidents. Many of these accidents are unfortunately caused by preventable carelessness. The law protects those harmed by negligent parties and allows the injured to seek compensation for their suffering. If you or a loved one has been injured in an accident resulted from negligence, that's when you need the help of a trusted friend like Todd Martin of the Martin Law Office. Todd and his colleagues have years of experience representing people across East Kentucky. Give them a call, 606-785-5045. Or call the Salyersville office at 606-349-6171. The Martin Law Office, Hindman, Salyersville, Poorhead, and Jackson.
For over 25 years, we've fought for Kentuckians injured through no fault of their own. During that time, we've traveled all across the country to take that fight to some of the biggest insurance carriers and corporations in the world. That kind of dedication is what's needed to get every dollar you deserve. If you've been injured in a motor vehicle collision caused by someone else's fault, call Bates & Sloan right now and let's fight for you. The first consultation is free, and the attorney you see that first day will be the same attorney you see from the beginning of your case to the end. That's our promise to you at Bates & Sloan.
And we're back with the fourth and final quarter. Owsley County inbounds it to get it back underway as Bowling is going to get that one off now to McCoy. And McCoy, we're going to pass up underneath to Harold with a basket. Shot up and good. He'll go to the line for the extra one. Foul on Breathitt County. We'll see who they get this one against. That's going to be on Jaron Fugit of Breathitt County. That will be his 4th. 4 for Jaron Fugit right now, and 3 for Jagger Burton. Danny Cayeton has already fouled out of this ball game for Breathitt County, and that was midway through the third quarter. And it is going to be Harold at the line for the extra one. Shot up. Got it. And unofficially, that gives Harold tonight 10 points in this ball game for Owsley County. And Breathitt County with the Collins with a long outlet pass to Fugit over to Combs at the top of the key. Up to Burton, up underneath to Sizemore. Put up and misses. Sizemore gets the rebound, though, off to Fugit on the right wing. Deep three. Got it. Jaron Fugit with a deep three for Breathitt County. And just like that, that's his second three in the game. That gives him 7 points on the night. And it's 69-42. Breathitt County a 27-point lead. 7:05 to go in the contest. Owsley County with it as Bowling gets it off now to McCoy. McCoy off to Bowling. Bowling back over to Napier. Up to Price. Price, a hook shot, couldn't get it. And Fugit with a rebound for Breathitt County as Fugit gets that one off to Collins. Bounce pass to Sizemore. Deep three. That one misses. And Price with a rebound for Owsley County as Price will dribble. And he'll get it up underneath. Looks like to Napier. Off to Bowling. Deep three from the right corner baseline for the Owls. Couldn't get it. Collins with a rebound with a long outlet pass to Burton. Bounce pass to Combs. Combs lost control of it there at the baseline underneath for the Bobcats. And possession arrow goes back to Owsley County. As we're down to 6:25 to go in the fourth and final quarter. Breathitt County 69, Owsley County 42. And Breathitt County most likely going to meet up with Hazard Saturday afternoon in the boys' semifinals. And, of course, we will have full coverage of the semifinals and finals of the boys and girls 14th Region All-A Tournament from Pippa Passes at Alice Lloyd College this weekend, live on 103.7 WCBJ The Wolf and our sister station 107.1 WKCB The Killer Bee this weekend. And we're going to have a deep three there from the left wing by Fugit of Breathitt County. No good. Collins going to fire a three from near half court, and it's good for Collins. Collins just having fun right now for Breathitt County. Can't blame the kid. I would too, if I had that kind of athletic ability and skill. And for Collins tonight, that is his sixth three-pointer in this ball game. So 18 of his 20 points from the three-point line. Not too bad. Bowling with a put-up for Owsley County. No good. Price with a rebound. And we're going to have a foul on Breathitt County here. We're going to see if they get this one on. Number 24. 24 there for Breathitt County. That is Aiden Combs. That's his third. Combs with 3 fouls. Burton with 3 fouls. Jaron Fugit with 4 fouls. Got to watch that as we continue on during the remainder of this one here. Skayeton. And it is going to be Price getting the second free throw for Owsley County. Good. As Price right there hits both of them. And it's 72-44. Breathitt County, a 28-point lead. And Bobcats with it. Fugit toward the baseline and a foul on Owsley. They will get that one on number 11, McCoy. And that's going to be McCoy's first. And that's the team first in this quarter for Owsley County. 2 in this quarter so far for Breathitt County. And actually, Kayeton back in the game for Breathitt County. My mistake. I thought he fouled out, but apparently he didn't. He only got 4. So that's my mistake. I apologize about that, folks. And a steal by Owsley County. And a put up there by Harold is good. And it's 72-46. Breathitt County, a 26-point lead over Owsley County. And Breathitt County with it. Fugit dribbles, put up, and that one no good. And a rebound by Fugit of Owsley County gets that one off, or Breathitt County gets that one off to Burton. Burton with a put up, couldn't get it. And a rebound this time by Owsley County. And it is going to be Harold getting it off to Napier. Napier goes in, put up, no good, and a foul on Breathitt County. They'll get Caleb Neese with the foul there for the Bobcats. And that'll be his 4th. 4 for Neese, 4 for Fugit, and 3 for Burton, and 3 for Combs, and only 4 for Kayeton. Again, my mistake. I thought he had fouled out earlier and misjudged and misread the hand signals of these officials. They're not updated on the scoreboard here in Owsley County, so a little hard to read the official signals from a distance. My apologies on that. Free throw by Owsley County, no good. And a layup shot by Fugate, no good for Breathitt County. And Napier comes down with a rebound for Owsley County. Breathitt County going to take on Hazard in the boys' semifinal Saturday afternoon in Knott County at Gene Buchanan. And a deep three there that time by Owsley County, no good. Burton with a one-hander, and it's good for the floater for Jagger Burton of Breathitt County. Jagger Burton tonight unofficially has 9 points in this ball game. And we're down to 4 minutes to go in regulation of this one before we put the cap on this one, as it is Breathitt County 74, Owsley County 48. Owsley County with it here, as it is McCoy getting it off to Harold. Harold, baseline jumper, couldn't get it. Foul on Breathitt County. Got that one on Jaron Fugate. Apparently, that's going to be his fourth, apparently. And first free throw on the way there for Harold is good for Owsley County. Harold to get one more here from the charity stripe. Harold, second free throw, got it. And it is 74-50, Breathitt County up 24, 3:48 to go in this contest. And Breathitt most likely going to seal the deal and get the victory in this one. They'll play Hazard in the semifinals on Saturday afternoon. Breathitt girls to take on Hazard on Friday night in the semifinals over at the passes. And a jump shot there by Caleb Neese of Breathitt County is good. And just like that, Breathitt 76, Owsley 50, 3:30 to go, fourth quarter. Napier goes in with a one-hander hook shot. And that one is good for Napier of Owsley County. Breathitt County going to bring the ball up the length of the floor. Neese on the inside to Spencer. And they'll get that one into Wyatt. Spencer, Adam Spencer both in the game, and a steal by Owsley County. And a little layup shot underneath there by McCoy. No good, but we're going to have a foul on Breathitt County, and Chris Amberg is going to call that one on Caleb Neese of the Bobcats. And that'll be Neese's fourth, I believe. And Breathitt County, 5 fouls in this quarter alone. Free throw there by McCoy is good. McCoy will get one more here from the charity stripe for Owsley County. Second free throw up, no good. And a rebound, Owsley County. And Breathitt County going to bring the ball up the length of the floor here. And Spencer tried to get a pass off there. Looks like he tried to get that one into Jake Fugate. He missed it. And it goes out. Possession arrow for Owsley County here. And it is going to be Owsley County's Napier getting it off to Boulding. And they'll get that one off, it looks like, to McCoy. McCoy, the put up. No good. Ball goes out of bounds after the shot is made, and possession arrow going to stay with Owsley County as Breathitt tipped it out of bounds there. And in the game now for Owsley County here. Put number 40 in the ball game here. Check our rosters here, and I can tell you exactly who that is. Let's see here. Number 40 for Owsley County. Looks like that's Matthew Wright. And we got a foul on Breathitt County. They got that one on Ethan Sizemore. That's his first, and first one of 2 for Napier for Owsley County. No good. Napier will get one more shot up and good for Napier of Owsley County. Owsley County with 1 foul in this quarter. Breathitt with 6, and Breathitt County with a basketball, as it is going to be, it looks like here, Adam Spencer trying to get a pass off in there to Jaden Hudson at the baseline. Tapped out by Owsley. Possession will stay with Breathitt. And Jaden Hudson will inbound the basketball back into play. 76-57. Breathitt County a 19-point lead. Down to 2:27 to go, fourth and final quarter. A pass inside to Sizemore. Tapped out by Sizemore, rather. Possession stays with Breathitt County as, again, Harold trying to get that one into Napier. Tapped out by Sizemore. Possession stays with Owsley as Napier will dribble up across the timeline, and we're going to have a foul on Breathitt County. Jake Fugit will be called with a foul, and that will be his. Let me look here, and I'll tell you. That's his first. Team 7th in this quarter for Breathitt County. And Napier back to the line for 2 for Owsley County. The first one of 2 good for Napier. He'll get one more from the charity stripe. And Breathitt County going to return all of their starters back out onto the floor as the coach Cameron Turner gave his freshmen JV some playing time on the floor for Breathitt County against Owsley County in a varsity matchup. Second free throw by Napier of Owsley County is good. And it's 76-59. And a put up by Collins, no good, in a rebound. Price of Owsley County, he'll get that one off to McCoy. McCoy and a steal by Burton. Burton, one-hander, goes in for Jagger Burton of Breathitt County. Burton gets that one in, and Burton tonight has 11 points. And a long jumper there by Napier of Owsley County, no good. Down to 1:50 to go. Breathitt County going to advance on to the semifinals and play Hazard Saturday afternoon at Gene Buchanan at Alice Lloyd College of Passes. And we are going to have some substitutions going back in. Breathitt County going to throw back in their freshmen and JVs. It's kind of rotating them out back and forth here in the last couple of minutes as we got 1:48 to go in the contest here. Breathitt 78, Owsley 59 as Jake Fugit will inbound that one into Adam Spencer of Breathitt County. And he'll get that one off to, it looks like, Hudson. Over now to Fugit. Jake Fugit with a pass to number 21 for the Bobcats. And that is, let's see here. Let me look at the roster here. Number 21 for Breathitt County. Pull my notes out here to tell you. It's like for Breathitt County there, number 21 on the roster is Nathan Chapman. And we are going to have Owsley County's Caudle going up to the basket, jump ball on the floor after the shot's made, and possession arrow in favor of Breathitt County as we're down to 1:20 to go in this contest. Breathitt 78, Owsley County 59 from Boonville, Kentucky tonight. Here at the Palace at Owsley County High School. Been a little while since we've come back. Appreciate the hospitality of the folks here at Owsley County accommodating us to get on the air. Deep three by Chapman at Breathitt County is good from the right wing. Chapman gets that one for the Bobcats. How about that? 81-59. One-hander on the way. Napier, no good. Price with a rebound to the put-up, good for Price of Owsley County. Price tonight with 12 points in the ball game. 55 seconds left to go. Breathitt County going to win this one. They'll take on Hazard Saturday afternoon boys semifinals. 14th Region All-A tournament this weekend. Jim Buchanan School, Pippa Passes, Kentucky, Knott County. Be sure to join us on WCBJ. A little one-handed hook shot there, but Jake Fugit good for Breathitt County. Gets him his first points tonight in the ball game. 42 seconds left. The crowd going to file out here in Boonville as Breathitt County going to advance on to play Hazard Saturday afternoon. And the Breathitt County girls will play Hazard as well on Friday night in the girls semifinals. So that much is set. And we'll update the brackets later tonight on the WCBJ, the Wolf Facebook page, and the WKCB Killer Bee Facebook page once we get the updated information on some of the other games being played in the second round of the 14th Region All-A tournament tonight. Know you've got Leslie County taking on Lee County tonight. That's also going on. And then I believe also tonight, you've also got the schedule here. I'll pull it out here in just a second. That's going to be your final score tonight. Breathitt County going to win the boys matchup over Owsley County, 83-61. Tell you what, let's do. Let's send it back to the station now for about a 3-minute break. And when we come right back, we'll give you the final scoring, and we'll wrap this one up from Boonville. And we're back at 3 minutes on WCBJ 103.7, The Wolf.
This is Jeff Hamilton. My wife Jessica Moore Hamilton and I were recently blessed to purchase the Breathitt Funeral Home. We believe that everyone deserves an honorable, respectful, and dignified final service within a reasonable budget. We welcome the opportunity to price match, and we offer pre-need burial policies that lock in the price and are transferable like all pre-arrangements. Breathitt Funeral Home, when only the best will do.
Visit Scott Barnett and the staff today at Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, 1273 Main Street in Jackson, for all of your electrical and plumbing supply needs for your next project. They also carry a wide variety of heating and cooling systems, along with metal and concrete septic tanks. They are open Monday through Friday, 8 till 4, and Saturdays, 8 until noon for your convenience. Phone 666-4052 for Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, proudly serving Breathitt and the surrounding counties since 1982.
Here's George Binks with Tim Short Chrysler and Hazard. George, it's been a crazy year in the car business.
Yes, it has, Randy. You need to come up here and check us out at Tim Short Chrysler and Hazard. We have got a whole lot full of new inventory and the best prices on pre-owned inventory.
George, are you still buying vehicles?
Yes, we're buying them every single day. We've got a whole team just dedicated to finding vehicles. Go to our website, timshortchrysler.net, where you will find the best prices of any pre-owned car in the state of Kentucky, guaranteed.
Tim Short Chrysler, Hazard.
Hey, it's Kristen from Appalachian Wireless. We're local. We own the network, service the network, and guess what? We know our network. Saving money? We make that easy. Share and save by referring a friend. Switch today and save. Or do you just want to try us out? Try our free eSIM trial today. Deals on new phones with lots of ways to start saving. Your wallet will even thank us later. This isn't a new game for us. It's the long game for us, and we're here to make sure that you stay connected. Visit us in one of our many retail locations or online at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we're Appalachian Wireless.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best. Opportunity to work for my education. Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader. Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
No one wants to hear the words you need open heart surgery. But when you do, you want care you can trust. At Hazard ARH, Dr. James Shoptaw, cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience, leads a team you can count on. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw is with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. Learn more at arh.org/cardiology.
And we are back here at Owsley County High School in Booneville, Kentucky, as the Breathitt County Bobcats get the win tonight of the boys matchup over Owsley County, rather. Again, Breathitt County gets the win over Owsley County in the boys matchup tonight by the final score of 83-61. Let's go ahead and give you the final scoring of the boys matchup for Owsley County. Jared Napier with 11 points. Daniel Cottle with 4 points. Also, Chase Price with 12 points. Also, Keegan Harold with 14 points. And Bryson Bowling with 2 points. And the final scoring for Breathitt County went a little something like this. Austin McInnes with 20 points. Peyton Collins with 20 points. Danny Kayeton, 14 points. Hayden Combs with 6 points. Jagger Burton with 3 points. 11 points for Jaron Fugit. 2 points for Caleb Neese. 2 points for Ethan Sizemore. 2 points for Jake Fugit. And 3 points for Nathan Chapman. And again, your final score of the Breathitt County Bobcats win the boys matchup over Owsley County 83-61. And earlier tonight in game 1 of the doubleheader in the girls matchup, Breathitt County wins over Owsley County 61-37. So both the Breathitt County Lady Bobcats and Bobcats will make their way to the semifinals of the 14th Region Boys and Girls All-A Basketball Tournament at Alice Lloyd College this weekend. Girls semifinals will be on Friday night. Boys semifinals will be on Saturday afternoon, as it is going to be Breathitt County taking on Hazard in the semifinals of both the boys and girls semifinals of the 14th Region All-A Tournament. Alice Lloyd College this weekend from Jim Buchanan in Knott County, and WCBJ 103.7 The Wolf will have full coverage of the semifinals and finals of the 14th Region All-A Tournament this weekend from Pipapassus, and may even have Anthony Bersalia joining us on the broadcast. And there you go. So should be a fun weekend from Knott County, Gene Buchanan School at Pippa Passes. And again, your final score tonight from Boonville at Owsley County. Breathitt County Bobcats win over Owsley County. Boys action 83-61. And in girls action, game one earlier tonight, Breathitt County won over Owsley County 61-37. And again, that sets the stage for Breathitt County taking on Hazard in both the boys and girls semifinals of the 14th Region All-A basketball tournament this weekend in Knott County at Alice Lloyd College at the Gene Buchanan School, the Perry Athletic Building. And again, WCBJ 103.7 The Wolf with full complete coverage this weekend starting Friday night with the girls semifinals and the boys semifinals on Saturday afternoon. Girls championship Saturday night, boys championship on Sunday afternoon. Join us all weekend for that coverage right here on WCBJ, and we'll have coverage as well on our Facebook and YouTube pages. And again, your final score here in the boys matchup, Breathitt 83, Owsley 61, and in girls action, Breathitt 61 and Owsley 37 in girls action. And for the WCBJ 103.7 The Wolf sports team, Tyler Wolf, along with Tiffany Moore at the Palace at Owsley County High School Gymnasium in Boonville, Michael Bowling back at Studio Controls. Good night, God bless. You have been listening to another broadcast of high school basketball from 103.7 WCBJ The Wolf, and we'll catch you Friday night from Gene Buchanan.
Breathitt Funeral Home, when only the best will do.
Visit Scott Barnett and the staff today at Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, 1273 Main Street in Jackson, for all of your electrical and plumbing supply needs for your next project. They also carry a wide variety of heating and cooling systems, along with metal and concrete septic tanks. They are open Monday through Friday, 8 till 4, and Saturdays, 8 until noon for your convenience. Phone 666-4052 for Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply. Proudly